Hello and welcome to those who are new to my channel. Today we're going to do the Scorpio New Moon reading to see what we're going to have in this new cycle that's ahead of us. And I think it's going to be amazing because now we have Mars direct, we have Mercury direct, the roads are open, we got the green light, we're ready to heal from whatever happened in September and October with all those crazy aspects, all those squares and conjunctions that we had. Well, these two upcoming weeks that we have, we barely have any, and if any aspects, and it's like a breath of fresh air. So we could be finding ourselves, picking up the pieces, from everything that we've been through. All right, so we have three piles here. We got the Geer, we got the New Age Tarot, and we got the Thoth Tarot. So we're gonna see what awaits for us. Okay, all right, let's get started. All right, let's get started with, oh, why did I do that? It's just a habit of mine. I'm gonna give a little shuffle and do this. See what we have for you this lunar cycle. And we're going to pick also an oracle card to see what message we have as well. All right, let's see. Let's give a little shuffle here. Wow, okay. Interesting, you got the moon here. All right. Okay, let's throw some dice and see what we get. Okay. Wow. I think that there's a relationship on the horizon that you're going to desire with somebody, but you're not sure of. There could be certain shadows in that realm, okay, and you know about it. This is what's on your mind. If you've heard the call of you have known. This is for this cycle coming up, okay. You are using your mind this time, okay. You have here the Queen of Swords, which is very intellectual, very logical woman, and also the Priestess. She's very knowledgeable and wise. So you're gonna use your mind very much on this situation in terms of love, which feels a little shady, and it has to do with the Prince of Cups. Okay, it could be a person it could be of a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. More of a Scorpio to me. I'm a little bit more of a Pisces on that Pisces side too as well, and that's what's going on. There's going to be certain shadows, but you're gonna keep your integrity. You're going to stay put. You're gonna be focused on looking good, okay, for this person. Okay, we have here the Empress. You're gonna be focused on your beauty, okay, maybe cosmetics, maybe working out, but it's more of, having to do with the body. Okay, we also have here the Tree of Life as well. You're gonna be focused on, I guess, building yourself and growing this, this cycle. This is really good. Perhaps there was a lot of things that happened in the other cycle that threw you off balance. Maybe you stopped doing your hair. Maybe you stopped doing your nails. Maybe you stopped working out, point blank. And now you're like, what? I gotta get back to my routine. So it's more of like you're gonna get back into your routine in this cycle. And we have here the Page of Rods. You're ready for an adventure. You're ready to get off that fear that you've had before. Whatever fear it was, you're gonna remove that, as well. We have here the Page of Rods. So this cycle is pretty much about removing blocks and going after what you want. You got here the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're going to be going after what you want, and you're definitely going to have a very logical, clear mind, which is very important. Okay, whatever wasn't clear before is going to be clear now, okay, for you in this cycle. Okay, so so the message for this reading right here is that you're pretty much going to get yourself put together. Okay, you're going to put yourself together, you're going to get balanced, but yet there's this problem with this love, okay, this relationship that's in the moons right now. It's in the testing, it's being tested at the moment. But other than that, this cycle is more about focusing about your well-being, about you, about grooming yourself, getting yourself together, and, you know, moving on, going on an adventure, and exploring as well. Growing, okay? Putting those roots in the floor. Get stability, being stable, okay? This is the lunar cycle. Alright guys, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Oh, wait a minute, don't go anywhere. Let's do a little questionnaire. Let's do this. Ask a question for this lunar cycle, okay? And we're gonna see what comes out, okay? So let's see. Wait a minute, okay, let's... It's a maybe, guys. Here you go. It's a maybe. Okay? Alright guys, if you enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what do you think about this reading. I'd like to hear your story. Alright, on to the next pile. Alright, the New Age Tarot. Let's see. Let's see what we got here for you. Let's do a little shuffle. Why are my cards like... Okay, I see what happened here. Yes. A little messed up. Okay, let's shuffle. Alright. Let's see. Be sure to stick to the end because we got questionnaires at the end, okay, with the pendulum. Alright. What does this lunar cycle hold for you? Okay. And we're also going to pick one of these to see what other message we got. The tone of this lunar cycle. And let's flip them around. Okay, let's throw some dice. Okay, excellent. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this lunar cycle, we have the star. This is what you have in your mind right now. The star. And the star symbolizes new hopes, new inspiration, and I feel this is great because this is, I think this is what this new cycle is about. Okay, it's about that exactly. Well, we have here the Knight of Wands. Okay, this could be a man in particular, a man that's mood changes very often, a man that likes to, it's very passionate, likes to move very quickly. I don't know if that's in your mind, but it certainly came out here. We also have here the Mother of Air, the Queen of Swords. You're going to use your... This is funny because the other pile had the same card in the same place. The Mother of Air is the Queen of Swords, and she uses her mind a lot. She's very logical. She doesn't make irrational decisions. And this is you right now, but at the same token, you have a little bit of interference in your mind. Maybe there's two things of equal merit that you can't make up your mind about because they're so, you know, they're equal that you can't. So you're kind of like interference. There's a lot going on in this cycle. Okay, but at the end, there's going to be love. There's going to be a connection. Okay, there's going to be coming together, a joining with someone. Okay. So this is gonna be great, guys. All right. However, we do have here the Ace of Wands, representing a new beginning, which is great. Removal of blocks as well. And we have here the Four of Pentacles, which could mean that you are afraid to lose something. Maybe you could feel tight in your pockets. Maybe you feel like you can't waste something because you're not going to get something back, that sort of thing. And you could probably be building a little bit of a wall around you. So that could be an issue this lunar cycle. We do have here Divine Consciousness. Okay, Divine Consciousness, and we have the Fool. Also taking risk. Divine Consciousness, being connected to that divine energy, and reminds me of the star, okay? That lighthouse that illuminates everything around. And this is great, guys, because we've been through a lot, man. We've been through a lot these past 2 months already, and it's been grim. But now for you, there's just definitely hope in this cycle, okay? And it could also mean that you could be meeting someone new, guys. You know, someone could appear, especially the Knight of Wands. Someone really quickly out of nowhere. If you're not seeing anybody at the moment, it could just appear, okay? And you're going to be open to this. But there's something that's, financially, there's something that you feel tied in, you know, and maybe you're going to be working on that. And perhaps that's the interference. Like, where do you make the money? What are you going to do to make the money, type of thing. But the good news is that you do have the intellectual energy to, you know, make the decisions and pull through, for sure. And you do have divine consciousness. You do have that force that's coming from above. All those brilliant ideas that are coming from, you know, from the cosmos, they're going to illuminate you this month. And also, we have here the Ace of Wands. Removal of blockages, which is phenomenal. Okay? Now, let's do a little question. Ask a little question in your mind. And we're going to see what comes up. Okay? So we got a really good lunar cycle for you guys. Okay. Scorpio moon, huh? Okay, let's see what we got. We got a no way. Okay, I don't know if you could see it there. There you go. Alright guys, so pretty much done here. Comment below, let me know what you think. Share with any friends that you may want to share with. And also give me a like. It does help my channel and I really appreciate it. And yeah, on to the next pal. Alright guys. Alright guys, we have here the Thoth deck. So let's give it a little shuffle and see what we have here. Okay. Also be sure to stick around to the end of this reading because we're going to do the questionnaires on the pendulum. Okay. Okay, so let's see what you have here. And we're also going to pick one of these to see what we have as a message for this lunar cycle as well. And yeah, let's turn them around and then we'll just lay the dice. Wow, okay. See, exciting stuff as it is already. I picked all of these. I don't know why, but we're gonna see. Reflection. Okay. Okay, so, okay, first of all, there's gonna be some love coming from the outside. A relationship coming from the outside. We got the Lovers. Okay, this is great news. Okay. But, there's gonna be some sort of defensiveness in this cycle. You're gonna have to defend something in this cycle. Okay, and you're gonna feel the need to withdraw, as we have here the Hermit, and we also have here reflection. Like, I don't know your chart. Maybe you're being aspected in one way or the other, you know, in your chart, and maybe that's affecting you. Maybe that's making you, you know, be more retreative. We also have here Temperance as well, feeling the need to be more controlled, feeling the need to be more patient, more contained. Okay, so that's, maybe you're having issues at your, you know, in your house. Maybe it's, you know, it's, there's a lot going on and you feel like you need to get inside your room. Okay, or you need to get away from other people. But from the outside, there's some, you know, there's some love coming up. Okay, a relationship, a connection, something. Okay, and we have here the Prince of Wands. Okay, you're coming from the darkness in this cycle. This is a great thing. You see the Prince of Wands, he's on his horse. I was gonna say the horse? No, his chariot. And you see all these little spots in the back. They represent the dark past. So you're gonna leave that behind. Whatever happened those 2 months, you're gonna leave that behind. We also have here the Prince of Swords, which symbolizes cutting away any limiting ideas or any limiting beliefs, anything that held you back. We do have a struggle here, though. And again, I think it has to do with, this is what's on your mind. And it has to do with defending your position. By the ending of this cycle, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we have here development. Maybe you're going to put yourself to a skill, into detail, into about something, crafting something. But it could also mean that you're going to grow this connection that's going to come from the outside. Okay, this is a tree and it's pretty much developing into fruits. So for this cycle, it's pretty much telling you to reflect. Take it easy, you know, don't pay too much attention to, you know, the issues that you have, but you're going to have to take a stand. You're going to have to defend yourself, okay? And if you got to speak some truth, you're going to have to speak some truth. But definitely, yeah, retreat a little bit. Good news is something from the outside is coming that's really good in terms of love, and it's something's going to develop by the ending of, you know, this cycle, which is the Gemini full moon eclipse, okay? All right, so let's ask a question in your mind, and we're going to see what we get, okay? Let's do it. We have here no way. Okay, I don't know if you can see it there. Okay. Alright. Okay guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know what you think. What's going on in your life? Do you see this potentially happening on the start of the cycle of the new moon? I don't know, let me know. Also, give me a little subscription if you haven't, because I always upload pretty much frequently. Okay, and share with any friends that you think might need a reading or might benefit from a reading. I'd really, really appreciate it. Okay guys, see you next time. Best of luck.